The Englishman from Carlisle, Danny Christie. Now set to enter bare knuckle fighting championship bout number 9. Christie, the former BKFC UK 185-pound champion. Christie, before coming to BKFC, a very good amateur boxer in his native England. 19 total amateur boxing matches. Danny Christie told us in our fighter meeting, I want to immediately establish my power punches. Christie is naturally right-handed. He said, I will on occasion switch stances, but do so very intelligently. Very hard jabs and twos from both stances.
Go to the body early, then the head. Keep his head off center line. Feels like he's stronger, he's bigger, he's tougher than his opponent. He's going to showcase that tonight.
Christie said, I believe my opponent in this middleweight bout, the Italian Enzo Tobbia, will struggle with my punching power. Christie said, make no mistake, I'm willing to charge forward with my hands up and my head down.
He says this is not going to be a boxing match, this is going to be a fight, and that's going to be to his advantage.
2 fights in BKFC for Enzo Tobbia. His debut came April of last year when he defeated Michael Iguibe by second-round knockout.
And I really like the way Tobbia in and out motion. He got in, landed his punches, got right back out. Wait for this beautiful left hand. Boom, right on the button. There it is. Believes in his power, but doesn't want to sit there and trade with you. Different philosophy, different style. I get it. I let my punches I get out. You can see the in and out motion, but as soon as he landed that power shot, that's all he needed. Gives him the confidence to come in, land his power shots to get right back out.
The Italian Enzo Tobbia set for BKFC bout number 3. He's had 14 pro mixed martial arts matches. Tobbia is naturally left-handed. He told us he will continually switch stances in this bout. Tobbia said, in southpaw and orthodox, I will keep moving in and out.
And he wants to make sure early he's downloading information, studying his opponent, finding those holes, finding those weaknesses, and then he's going to exploit them as the fight goes on.
Tobbia also said, I want to be very explosive on my entries. Hard overhand lefts, always active combinations.
Feels like he's faster than his opponent, and he's got to utilize that. Utilize head movement, avoid the power punches of an opponent, utilizing speed.
Tobbia said, I want to utilize my head movement, but make no mistake, I am willing to take the punches of Danny Christie to establish myself on the inside.
And when he gets inside, he's throwing combinations, not one punch at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the BKFC middleweight division. Presented to you by Gabriel Spirits. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears blue and gray. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. His official weight, 174.2 pounds. His BKFC record stands at 5 victories opposite 3 defeats. He is the former BKFC UK Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Champion, fighting out of Carlisle, England. Here is Danny the Bastard Christie. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears blue and white. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 175.3 pounds. His MMA record stands at 11 fights and holds a BKFC record at 1-1. Fighting out of Chioggia, Venice, Italy. Here is Enzo Osso Duro Tobbia. And our referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn.
Danny Christie told us, I believe my opponent, Enzo Tobbia, wants to be very technical, wants to utilize his timing. Christie said, I have to disrupt him with my punching power. Round number 1. Gray trunks for the Englishman, Danny Christie. Blue trunks for the Italian, Enzo Tobbia. Overhand left entry from orthodox for Danny Christie. Pull back defensively from Enzo Tobbia. His next naturally right-handed stance. Tobbia in his naturally left-handed stance. But again, both fighters told us they will switch.
Christie's got to be careful not to get overextended when he's trying to throw his hard shots.
To the inside. The separation from Andrew Glenn. Soft warning to Christie for punching the back of Tobbia's head, and then a soft warning from Glenn to Tobbia for turning his head into those punches. 1:15 remaining, round number 1. And right back there from Enzo Tobbia. This is pivotal in the middleweight division. Tobbia defensively from Christie.
I like to see Christie throwing that straight right to the body when he's in my hands.
Hook to the body from Danny Christie to the inside. Left uppercut, straight left hand, counter right hand from Christie after Tobbia landed. Left hand from Danny Christie. The fighters continue to swing big. Tucked under from Christie. You see the heavy framing. Hard rights to the body from Christie.
And there's Christie just being the bigger guy. You can see pushing, pulling out, throw those right hands to the body. Those were devastating.
Double overhooks. Heavy turn from Danny Christie on the overhook turn.
And that's the message being sent. I'm stronger than you. I'm going to make this a rough night.
Through the soft warning from Andrew Glenn. Message sent by Danny Christie. Guillotine it. Tobbia then taking himself to the canvas after the guillotine from Danny Christie. Rule of the slip by Andrew Glenn.
And I can imagine Glenn's going to say something about this. I'm surprised nobody gave him a hard warning.
Final seconds, round number 1. Big swing and a miss, overhand left from Enzo Tobbia. That left hand getting through. What around Christie's left eye. He's cutting his left brow. Lands the right hand of Danny Christie before the bell. Then round number 1.
That was a wild round, Sean. People hitting the ground all over the place. Powerful shots.
Relax. Take the first one. Right hand on the fucking head. Right?
Both guys need to calm down a little bit. You got to keep creating angles. Use your speed like he talks about. See, Christie is there to be hit. But you have to hit it. You have to make sure. Hope this isn't a bad cut. We're going to see that.
Don Bootsy, Chief Medical Officer, BKFC, working tonight. Italian physician staff. Clearance. Round 2. Immediately off from scratch to start the second round. The overhook. Tobbia now forward chest to chest. Short right hands from Danny Christie.
Christie trying to utilize what he talks about, size and strength advantage.
Christie on the pull two to the body.
That's the punch I want to see.
And that's the second time now that Christie is locked on and almost guillotined. Tobbia replies, taking himself to the canvas.
And I thought that Andrew Glenn would talk about it last round. He did not. He's definitely going to this round.
Coming from the nose of Enzo Tobbia.
And I'm not sure if that was caused by the guillotine or was it a punch.
You can't headlock. There's no headlocks. So hang on.
Keep your fucking head up.
I got you.
Thank you, bro.
Andrew Glenn says there are no headlocks, more correctly, no guillotines either.
But then you heard Christie say he's got to keep his head up.
Fucking joke. Get him off the fucking floor. Fucking flat.
Flat on his back with time called in round number 2 is Enzo Tobbia.
So here's what happened early. I mean, throwing his opponent in the first round. Coming in. A great guillotine attempt. I mean, pretty much picking his opponent up. Around him. Christie is extremely mad. He's yelling at Feldman. He's not going to get it real. Doctor Paul.
Still on the canvas is Enzo Tobbia. Danny Christie saying that Tobbia has flopped.
And this is like the World Cup, Sean. That's what people like about this sport. No World Cup flopping. Are they calling the fight?
No determination yet. You see 121 remaining time out in round number 2. This is a standing guillotine attempt, Chris.
Well, Tobbia's leaving the ring, so I'm thinking the fight's over.
You fake it, Christie. You
Shades
fake.
Alistair Overeem versus Vitor Belfort in Japan.
You fake. No, you fake.
Second fight almost breaks out after this fight.
Tobbia just doing his mouth pace at Christie. Yeah, he seems like he can
this fight is over. No determination yet from referee Andrew Glenn. Tobbia's left the ring, and now Christie leaves the ring. This is absolutely bizarre, Chris.
Chaos has ensued. I don't even know who won it. I would have to assume it's a no contest. So, I mean, you've got Feldman here talking to Christie, trying to calm him down.
So let's play through some scenarios, Chris. This could be a disqualification win for Enzo Tobbia. However, if referee Andrew Glenn feels that Tobbia was not hurt, this is essentially the timidity rule. This could actually be a win by TKO due to timidity for Danny Christie.
Is there any way this could just be called a no contest?
There's a big way this could be called a no contest. Those are essentially your three options right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to an illegal headlock and throw, our referee in charge, Andrew Glenn, calls a stop to this fight at 27 seconds into round number 2 and declares this fight a no contest.